No, it's not a fetish thing.
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row was a tremendous success, but that was just the beginning of what Old Tor has in mind for Stillwater. This is Shivington. Once a pristine set of tenement homes, this neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Old Tor thinking? My friends, we are thinking about the future. Picture this, glass towers, clean streets, and no one below the poverty line trying to wash your car. Impossible? For a lesser company, maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out there. No, I'm here to show you how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you, the stockholders. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone. Crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
How did philosophology become so popular?
Welcome to Stillwater Memorial Church. My name is TreasLin, and it's no secret. I've wasted many years of my life being a part of the gang problem here in Stillwater. Fortunately, we The Altor Corporation has given me a second chance. Join me as I take you through the past and future of Saints Row. Founded in the 1800s, Stillwater always was a city of great diversity and promise. But the peak of Stillwater came in the 1970s. While the downtown area was as popular as ever, the crown jewel in Stillwater's crown was the district of Saints Row, a testament to architecture and urban planning. Mission Beach was the most prestigious neighborhood to live in. However, the peace and tranquility was shattered when Alejandro Lopez moved to town. Backed by Colombian drug czars, Lopez not only controlled the vice trade, but he created the first major street gang in Stillwater, Los Canales. Los Canales spread like a cancer. Within months, Lopez's empire was spread throughout Stillwater. One of the neighborhoods that was hit the worst was Sunnyvale Gardens. The Carnales swept through Sunnyvale demanding protection fees, pushing drugs, and bringing gang warfare to the streets. Tired of the violence in his neighborhood, my childhood friend Benjamin King organized the kids in Sunnyvale to stand up for themselves, and the Vice Kings were born. Fueled by their desire to take back their neighborhood, the Vice Kings surged. In a matter of days, Sunnyvale was free of the Canales, but Ben King didn't stop there. Over the next months, the Vice Kings and the Carnales battled for control of Stillwater. And while the Carnales were reduced to a fraction of their former glory, the cost had been high. Not only was Stillwater torn apart, but Ben King had grown accustomed to power and refused to give it up. Rather than continue to be a leg breaker for Benjamin, I dropped my flags and moved to Saints Row. Sadly, my retirement was relatively short-lived. As the years went by, Benjamin King started to direct his focus to legitimate business ventures, and his criminal empire suffered for it. Not only did the Carnales regain their strength, but a new gang, the West Side Rollers, also tried to make a name for themselves. For a while, these three gangs tore each other apart. But once the violence spilled into Saints Row, I had to do something. Like Benjamin, I gathered the people of this neighborhood and gathered them in this very building. Here is where the 3rd Street Saints were born. During the reign of the 3rd Street Saints, this building was no stranger to violence. And what few pews remained in the condemned church were often stained with blood. But what was the epicenter for violence in Saints Row has since become an icon for rebirth. After Alderman Hughes' assassination, one of my lieutenants, a strategist named Dex, accepted a job at Altor and
These
made it
gangs
his
have
first
no
order of
idea
business
who
to
they're
turn
dealing
this
with.
building into the icon it was in the 70s. After painstaking and exacting restoration efforts spanning 2 years, Altor is proud to open these church doors once again. At a time when our city was shrouded by fear and apathy, the Altor Corporation took a stand when no one else would. By working closely with Monica Hughes, Altor created an urban renewal program that not only created jobs and housing, but created safety as well. The Saints Row you are now standing in is the furthest thing from the violent streets of yesteryear. And with your help, it will never turn back.
Excuse you.
fuck took you so long?
You ain't Dex.
Neither are you.
You look different, did you?
I didn't do shit to my hair.
You pulling a gun on me?
Well, I didn't have time to plant a bomb in the church, so this'll have to do.
You don't know what the hell you talking about.
Why don't you educate me?
I don't gotta explain shit to you.
Well, this is where we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Why don't you just put the gun down? We both know you're not gonna use it.
Not yet.
Stop!
I never thought I'd see you beg, Julius.
I'm not begging. I'm trying to talk some sense into you.
I'm done listening to your bullshit.
Put it together. Dex wanted us in the same place.
Yeah, and why do you want that?
Can we kill each other later? Dex sent the Masako. Looks like he means business.
Time to earn my paycheck.
Saturn Omega.
Okay? Fucks with me, they can expect the same thing.
Did you finally figure out that you can't beat us?
What we're made of! gotta take that fucker down!
Dex sent the Masako. Looks like he means business.
You were warned, asshole.
That's my job.
You can stop the Saints!
They got an attack chopper. We need to take cover.
We gotta take that fucker down!
Don't get too excited, player. This ain't over yet. Let's get to my car.
Well, that's the best Altor can throw at us.
What do you say we get the hell out of here? You shoot. I'll drive.
Sounds like a plan.
I got some hardware you might like in the backseat.
running, you wankers!
Mind keeping us from getting shot?
Now I know how my drive ended to hell.
You didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you?
Is it too hard to drive the fucking car straight?
Just like old times, player.
Yeah.
Jesus. I thought we were past this.
Not by a fucking long shot.
Don't you get it? The Saints didn't solve a goddamn thing. Drugs were still being pushed. Innocent people were still getting killed. All we did was turn into vice kings that wore purple.
Jesus Christ, you sound like a pussy.
I sound like someone who's not a sociopath.
You want to be the killer with a conscience? Fine. Drop your flags and write a book like King. But you never should have came after me.
You telling me, if I would have asked you to walk away, you would have said yes.
Fuck no, this is my city.
Jesus. You haven't learned a goddamn thing.
Wrong. I've learned that being in charge is better than being a bitch who keeps his mouth shut and does what he's told. Your time's over, old man.
What's happened to you?
I woke up.
You owe me, player. If it wasn't for me, you would have died on that street corner.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been in a goddamn coma.
But I guess that makes us even.
Not really.
You remember to shut off the gas before we left.